Can capacitor or fan motor issues mimic continuous fan relay or switch problems? Yes, they often do, and the overlap can mislead diagnostics. A failing capacitor reduces starting torque and can make a fan run slowly or stall, so a relay or switch that appears stuck is actually responding to inadequate motor performance. Test the capacitor with a capacitance meter after discharging it safely with an insulated screwdriver against a resistor, or follow manufacturer guidance if unsure. Inspect motor windings for continuity and signs of shorting using a multimeter on the resistance setting, and compare readings to the motor nameplate when available. Check for elevated current draw with a clamp meter, as an overloaded motor can trip protection or cause relays to weld closed. Replace capacitors that read outside tolerance, and replace motors that show open, shorted, or grounded windings, rather than continuing to swap relays and switches. Keep wiring and terminal connections clean and tight to avoid voltage drops that mimic internal motor problems. 3 common mistakes are assuming the relay is at fault because it is the last component visible, ignoring slow start behavior as a symptom of a weak capacitor, and replacing parts without testing current draw and winding resistance first. Relays can weld or fail, but a visual or continuity check alone will not reveal an intermittent motor fault, so always measure operating current and run tests under load. A weak capacitor often measures low capacitance and high equivalent series resistance, so replace it rather than changing the switch. For motor winding concerns, take safety precautions, label and photograph wiring before disconnecting, and use a megometer if insulation failure is suspected. When in doubt, swap in a known good capacitor and measure changes before ordering a new motor. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and helps contractors find work by listing projects and letting users discuss experiences and techniques. We host a discussion community so visitors can ask questions, share photos, and get feedback from peers and professionals.